No, it is not a joke. You can actually make your own Lego smart minifigures and smart tiles using NFC tags. The whole technology is basically the same, and you need a couple of resources, a couple of apps to do this yourself. And in this video I will walk you through the whole process of making these yourself. So I gotta give credit to Mr. Moon RC on YouTube. From what I know, he was one of the first people to copy the smart minifigures. So he's linked down in the description below. Check out his original video and let's see what we need. So the way it works is like this. We have a Lego smart brick, which is like the powerhouse of everything. So this is like the main PC computer. This is like your central processing unit, or your CPU for short. This makes all the sounds, and this has the battery. This makes all the interaction with the minifigure. To let it make sounds, you need one of these. In this case we have little Luke over here. Let's put him on the side. And if you put Luke next to this one, it will make the sound. So you need both in order to make to let this one make the sound this one has. This is basically, you can compare it to something like this. So little Luke here is basically one of these NFC tags. It is a specific type of NFC tag, and I will get to that in a second. But these two are basically the same. So what I did was extract the data from this one. So all the information that is stored on this guy's hard drive, I extracted it and I put it on one of these. So these two are basically now the same. I copied over the information from the minifigure to the NFC tags, which makes the NFC tag work in the same way with the smart brick as the smart brick does with like the minifigure. So this was the first step. So I went and got like the minifigure, I took the information and I put it on the smart tag. So you can copy these to infinity if you want to. You only need like the original information from the minifigure. So let me show you how you can copy this and how this works in detail. So the first thing you'll need, of course, is one of these NFC tags. You need a specific type. It's called a ISO 15693 type. It's a specific type of NFC tag. I have tried other ones and it will not work the same way. So when you're buying this, look at like the NFC ISO 15693 type. The second thing is it needs to have at least 66 blocks. If you can see what I'm doing here, I am scanning the NFC tags. You can see it's the specific type, and it also, if it works, this one has 80 blocks of 4 bytes each. And this is important because if you have a tag which is too small, it will not work. It will not contain the same information, and you can't copy every single block onto it. So make sure it's at least 66 blocks. If you can see, I'm scanning the minifigure right here, and this one is 66. So you need at least 66 to copy this. So the first thing in the process is extracting the data from the minifigure. So grab a phone, grab a minifigure. First you're gonna go to Other and then Read Memory. We are gonna collect every data block from the minifigure and collect it in like a note-taking app. So if I grab this phone, you can see I am approaching the minifigure. You can see every data block it has. All this data is gonna be collected, and we're gonna use that data to then insert onto the NFC tag. You can already see I already did this tag, so you can see it has some of the same data. Every block is already the same, so this tag is connected to like the Darth Vader minifig. So put all these data blocks in like a note-taking app, and then we're gonna go to advanced NFC commands within the app. So if you go to the application, it's like the orange icon, grab your note-taking app. I already have mine here. Grab a smart or like your normal NFC tag this time. And you can see this is the correct one. You need to select your ISO type. So like your IO class, so you need to select once again the ISO 15693, and then using a simple command you can see I am inputting every block in this way. So to write the blocks you need a specific preset, which is 0, 2, 2, 1, and the two numbers indicating the number of the block which you're writing. You can see I am doing this all by hand. This is for now the easiest way I've found to do it. It takes maybe about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast you are, to write every block, depending on how big the minifigure is or which minifigure you're scanning. They all have like a different size to them. Another way to use this is to extract all the data from the minifigure, putting that data into ChatGPT and saying like, hey, I want this, I want every block from this with a preset from 0 to 1, and then the two numbers indicating the direction it needs to go, so the number of the block. It is writable in like hex numbers, so it's 1 to 16 using 00 to 0F and onwards. So it's not your binary numbers. It's like 0, 0 is 1, 0, 1 is 2, 0, 3 is 4, and then eventually you get to 0A, like you can see here, which is basically 10, and then 0B is 11, 0C is 12, and onwards.
And once you have written every single block onto the new smart tag, onto your own smart tag, you can verify it by using maybe another phone, maybe just checking it with like your notebook next to it, if every block has the same information as the original minifigure. It may take a few tries, but if you do it just right, you can actually make your own smart minifigures in this way. You have the NFC tag, I stuck it on Pikachu here and it sounds just like Darth Vader. And in this way you can copy your own minifigures to like your own smart tags. You can stick them on anything. I've used the Apple before. I have a Vaporeon here as well, which sounds like Jedi Luke Skywalker. If you have any questions regarding this, please let me know in the comments down below and I will try to help you as best as I can. I know it's a complicated process, but if I can do it, basically anyone can. So if you like this video, please leave a like and I'll see you guys in the next.